你好, Chinese reading practice. And today this paragraph HSK 1, and same as last time, this paragraph is about dating. And it's quite short, so I think you can use 30 seconds to read it by yourself. And you can pause and to do it. And now I'm going to demonstrate. 大卫给马小红打电话，他今天晚上想见马小红，可是今天晚上马小红有事儿，他没空。明天晚上他有空。明天晚上7:30，他跟大卫在学校门口见面。OK, second time. 大卫给马小红打电话，他今天晚上想见马小红，可是今天晚上马小红有事儿，他没空。明天晚上他有空。明天晚上7:30，他跟大卫在学校门口见面。Okay, so several words I want to mention. And first one here is 见. 见 is to meet. And sometimes people will confuse this word with 看. 看 is more like to look, to watch. And 见 is to see. And normally we use the phrases like 见面 to meet the face, to meet others. Like in Espanol, nos vemos, 见面. And but when we're going to meet someone, to see someone, to visit someone, we use 见, and but not 看. 看 yeah, sometimes we could use 看 like 我去看马小红. It makes sense, but it much more like the Ma Xiaohong is sick and she's in hospital, so I'm just going to visit her. And or she's an old man, and we're going to looking after uh, her. It's much more like that. So normally we just use 见, which means to meet. Okay, and the second word here is 有事儿. 事儿, this is our speaking words for something to do. So 有事儿 means have something, and like have something to do. And this word have a more formal one, and the word 事情. So 我有事情, that means I have something. But in the oral speaking, especially in the northern China, we prefer to use 事. It's same word as 事情, but we prefer use that one. And if you want to say you don't have anything to do, you are free now, you can say 我没事, just the same, this word 没. So 没 is like in short of 没有, because it's conversation, so we can omit it and use the more words which is more shorter for economic. And the third here, 没空. 空 is like some free times, like 空 is like empty time or blank or blank time. So like that kind of thing. So 没空 just there's no free time. She doesn't has free time. And 明天晚上她有空 and tomorrow's night she's free. So 空. And also we can substitute these words with 时间. So normally in much formal we say 你有时间吗? It's like do you have time or are you free? But in oral speaking, Chinese, especially northern Chinese, northern dialects, we prefer to use this kind of word. 事儿, 空. I think to some of you these words is quite difficult to pronounce. You can use 时间 to substitute this word. It will be much more easier. Okay, and the fourth things here is just the how to represent time in Chinese language. So we have two words here. 点 is like o'clock, and 分 is like minute. And but for the hour and minutes, like the 1 hour and 30 minutes, and that hour we use 小时, and 分 we have to use 分钟. that's the more proper way to indicate the quantity of the time, but not the timing. Okay, and the last one, just this word 门口. 门 we know this is door, and 门口 is much more like the main gate of a place, or the main entrance, the outside of the main entrance of a place. This is the meaning of 门口, because 口 is like the mouth, like the in Espanol la entrada, so the entrance of some places, and 门 is like the gate. So it's like the most of the gate, it's just the entrance, the main entrance, and mostly like that. So 学校门口 is like the main, like the outside of the main gate of the school, like this. Okay, see you next time. 下次见。